Coming to the stage next, welcome your next comic. Give it up for Ragini Kapil. I know, totally rocking the party girl vibe. Well, somebody needed to tell my parents that when you threaten a kid with boarding school, you're not supposed to follow through. It wasn't so bad at the convent. I learned that nuns are real people too. And I wasn't the only one hopping over the wall on a Friday night. Well, I was born into a religion that has gods for every occasion. We have a blue god, we have a god with an elephant head, and we have a god with 10 hands. And you guys are worried about the shade of Jesus's tan? I'm at the world's worst shopper. If the sale ends on Friday, I'm gonna get there on Saturday. And I never win at Winners. My friends are like, oh, look at the suit I got, it's designer, $19.99. I go and I don't find anything. I'm a loser at Winners. And I have to draw the line somewhere. Some of these places you will not catch me at. I will not eat at Fatburger. I will not buy food at Overweighty. And I will not buy fashion at Additionelle. I did Marie Kondo my home though. At the end, I found I got rid of my joy. But I come from a time, you know, where you could buy a chocolate bar for 10 cents. You could go to the movies for 25. And if your boss patted you on the ass, you could get a raise. Well, actually, I had an arranged marriage. For you Tinder folk, that means your parents swipe right for you. It's kind of like a resume followed by an interview, followed by a one-night stand that lasts for 34 years. And I asked my husband, why did you marry me? And he said, well, because you were cute, you had a good personality, and I liked your immigration status. But you know, I went back to India with him, and my parents had said, there will be no dowry. They said it a number of times, there will be no dowry. But then they came to visit, and after they left, my mother-in-law never let me forget that they brought 2 potato peelers and a roll of toilet paper for my dowry. But time flies. My son and his wife, they just had a baby girl. She looks at me, and she smiles, and she laughs, and then she releases a milk-loaded ballistic whistle. But I'm one of those grandmas, you know, the one that used to have the brag book. But I have it all in my iPhone. I have pictures, I have portraits, I have a feature-length film of her first month. I love going to Germany. We have relatives there, and I look forward to bratwurst and schnitzel and sauerkraut. And they see us and take us for roti curry and disappointment. But I did get to go to the torture museum. I don't know, people are really evil. Like, what kind of sadistic mind invented a metal jaw stretcher and thumb screws and 6-inch stilettos? So I go to goat yoga to relax and center myself. But then I get so upset at the culturally appropriating instructor. And instead of centering my chakras, I'm gonna kick that goat right into her downward facing ass. And, My daughter's getting married in April, and I have a lot of decisions to make. It's causing me a lot of stress. Gold or diamonds, an Indian suit or a sari, Ativan or a hip flask. It's okay though, I figured it out. It's on 420. Thank you.
Give it up for Ragini Kapil.